True or false? Your fondest memories of Thanksgiving revolve around the kitchen table eating the blessed food made by loving hands. It's my opinion that it is a very big deal when someone prepares a meal to share with you. There's maybe not a more intimate gift between family and friends than to share a meal together. And what would it be like to go back to once again taste Mama's homemade dressing, coconut cake, or blueberry pie? The women of Our Lady of Sodality might be a close second this holiday season, certainly for those same reasons, as their annual bake sale is fast approaching. You make the turkey and dressing, and they'll provide a dessert to remember. Join them to either help bake or to take home, and perhaps this will become part of your favorite Thanksgiving memories.
Well, I'm here with Mary Stone in her beautiful home. Thanks so much for having us here.
Thanks for coming.
Well, you were a longtime member of the Our Lady of Sodality and former president, actually. So it's such an honor to be here with you baking your blueberry pie. Now, tell us what's so special about your blueberry pie.
Well, I don't know that it's necessarily special, but I was taught by my grandmother how to make it.
Oh, that's
except
wonderful.
She had a little different crust than I did, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
So this pie, I understand you would make for someone special.
Yeah, well, for those of you who know Beverly or knew Beverly, Beverly Milstead was just a backbone of the whole church. She sang in the choir, she was on parish council, she volunteered for anything they were asking for, and we did a lot for Sodality. This was before I was president, but the two of us together would make 15, 16 items.
For the bake sale.
For the bake sale.
So that's what we're here to talk about, really, is this incredible bake sale. Now, I have not been a part of that yet. I'm relatively new to the parish, and I understand we're calling this the Beverly Blueberry Pie.
Yes, we are.
But tell us about this bake sale, because this is a huge event.
Well, it is. And really, it doesn't matter if you can bake or not bake. There's all kinds of things you can do. For instance, there are always children there, and especially now I feel like our parish has a lot of little kids that come to the breakfast. And incidentally, this is between, the coffee hour, it's between the 9 and 11. And so we encourage people, even if they just get slice and bake cookies, wrap up a half a dozen of them, sell them for $1.
So we're looking for people to bake whatever, maybe you have a special pie recipe or a cake recipe or cookies, or as Mary suggested, a slice and bake cookie, to bring those items in for the bake sale, because this is a huge fundraiser. And what does that money go for? It
goes into the Sodality Fund, and the Sodality Fund is for the following. First, to support the church. It is our mission to do whatever the church needs us to do. And in the past, we have given money for, say, the pews, and we've given money for all kinds of things that are in the church, physical things that we've purchased. And then we've also just given money to whatever is needed spiritually in there. We also, how else do we disperse this? We've done it after hurricanes. We've sent money to different churches that might be helping the people that are affected. Certainly for Sandy, when we were hit, there were a lot of people that needed all kinds of things, and they may not have been part of our parish, but
it's all going to a great cause. So whether you're going to bake something or come to our yummy bake sale, we encourage you to do so. But right now we're going to get to making the blueberry pie. So tell us about the secret of your crust.
Well, after Beverly passed away, I know that her husband loved this blueberry pie. And he kept bragging about, oh, Mary, I love a homemade pie crust.
Right.
And so I'm going to confess that this is me and Pillsbury's
Well, there
pie
you
crust.
go. Yeah. So I love that.
Now, Pillsbury pie crust, I'll be honest with you, if you leave it in the refrigerator, you'll never get it unrolled.
Okay.
And they say it is for a deep dish pie. It is not for a deep
right,
dish
because
pie.
it's not
Just-
quite.
no, well, I'm going to,
right.
I mean, you can see.
So, you know, like you were saying, if there's little shortcuts you want to do whenever you're baking, that's fine.
See, you can't fit that in there.
No.
So, and
So.
this is a deep dish
Okay.
pie crust. So,
So what are
roll
we
it
going to
out.
do now? Okay, we're going to roll this out.
This is on a pastry cloth, which
Okay.
I know I got this at Walmart. I mean,
Okay.
when they get nasty, I just throw them away and you wash in the machine.
Okay.
Put flour on the bottom so it won't stick there.
All right.
You can also use those plastic ones that I know people where you
Right.
can see the actual size of it.
Okay.
I'm the old school. I start at the beginning in the middle,
Okay.
and I just keep going from the middle out to the end.
Oh, okay, that's a great technique.
And I don't want thick pie crust, but I also don't want paper thin.
Okay.
So what I do is I might size this a couple of times just to see.
Okay.
And while I'm talking, we're not going to make a regular pie crust for the top. We're going to do a lattice work.
Mary, now you were saying earlier that we needed to do something with those blueberries.
yeah.
Should we get started
Yeah.
on that? Okay.
Well, you picked up the pie crust and I just went with it. Okay, these are, for deep dish you want 5 cups.
Okay.
For regular,
So we've got 5 cups.
a
Okay.
regular pie crust, you would just use 4.
All right. Should
You're
we
going to put that in the bowl. No, let's leave
Wanna
it.
le- you wanna leave
right
it in the
here.
sink? Okay.
I don't want to get that wet.
All right.
Go ahead.
Pour those
Pour
in.
that in, and then pour this in.
Okay, so what is that?
That is tapioca pudding.
Okay.
It's from scratch tapioca.
Okay.
And I just put about between a quarter and a third because
Okay.
again, this is deep dish.
All right.
The recipe calls for a regular pie, and that's a quarter cup.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
This is 1 cup and a tablespoon of sugar.
Okay.
And here we go. This is
Just
why we've
mix
got
them
aprons.
together?
Yeah, you want
Okay.
to do that?
Sure.
All right.
All right, you want to get back to that pie crust while
Yeah,
I'm doing
well,
this?
I'm going to put the timer on it.
Okay.
too,
Oh, we need a timer. Now, why do we need a timer?
because that tapioca has to expand.
Okay.
This makes, the reason why we use this is so that you don't have a runny berry pie. And I use this for apple, I use this for
okay.
peach. Whenever you've got a lot of moisture, you want to make sure that you have something to thicken it.
Okay.
Some recipes will call for flour or all kinds of thickening agents. My Nana told me to use tapioca.
I love it.
And I always did what my Nana
Well,
said.
your pies are famous, so I think that's a good tip. And we're
But
getting some really secret tips
Yeah,
in here.
all of these recipes, or all kinds of fruit pies, go with this 1 cup. And taste it. Like these are blueberries that are obviously not grown local in the summer. That
Right.
are really sweet.
Oh, yes.
So that's why I put the tablespoon in.
Gotcha.
And there's paper
Okay,
towels, right?
thank you.
Okay.
This is good.
Okay,
Okay, so we're going to
so-
get back to this.
Okay, so keep rolling. Do you want to try this just from
Sure.
the inside out?
Yep.
Okay. Press hard. Get a little muscle in there, girl.
That's one way to get a workout.
Yeah.
Lord knows I could use it.
Yeah, you look like you could use it.
It's this beautiful Florida lifestyle. You know, we get to spend so much
Yeah, I
time
know.
outside.
We do. We do.
We're very blessed in that way, and so blessed to be part of this group. You know, I joined, I guess, about 1.5 years ago and have met the most wonderful women. And it keeps me coming back, and it's just such an incredible parish, and we're lucky to be part of it.
Did you see were you at the breakfast for Halloween?
No.
Okay, I'm sure Jimmy caught some pictures of this. Every year, Janice she's our greeter at 9 o'clock. Her last name is Gailey. Janice and a person who has since died, but she and Janice always did it. And they are the reason why I came to the
Really?
church. When they greeted me, they acted like they'd known me their whole life, and got me involved in Sodality too. But
It's a
I mean,
wonderful
they're just were so warm and inviting, and that was the end of the story.
Eileen did that for me. She constantly just kept speaking to me, and I'm like, I like these ladies. And I made so many more friends.
I know. Oh, Eileen has been a great member.
Okay, so
Okay,
that
so we got
certainly
it.
looks large enough.
Well, here, this is how I do it.
Okay.
Now, obviously, this has got to go down.
Okay.
And it's got to be rolled over.
Okay.
So you don't want to just cut it here.
Okay.
You want to, I'm going to put this in first.
Okay.
And this is how I do it. I fold it in quarters. And I can just tell by the weight of it.
Okay.
This is perfect. You did a good job.
Thank you. Not my first time.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it. I really don't. And
because this is the special pie. I mean,
yeah, this is Beverly and Dave's
Beverly's
pie.
blueberry
Yeah. And now he knows. Now he knows the secret's out.
I also use a pre-made crust, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
It's delicious.
Anymore. I use this for all kinds of things, not just pies.
All right,
So I press this all the way around.
Okay.
And now we are going to wait. We have to wait a few minutes for this.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll the lattice work out.
Oh, yes. Please show me how to do that, because I'm not very good at the lattice.
Well,
so I'm going to have a little lesson. That's it, a
my
pizza
secret
cutter.
weapon is a pizza
I'm going to
cutter.
come around here.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
So do you roll this one out as well before you?
Oh, you have to.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Because again, you've got to get it all the way across and under, just like that. And we need a little bit more flour.
So how many items usually show up at this bake sale?
Oh, that's so hard to say because we keep bringing them out.
Okay.
We price it when you get there.
Okay.
So don't worry about the price.
Okay. So you're saying people who are going to drop items off, don't worry about the price. We're going to keep rolling so we can.
Yeah, but do you want to go from the middle?
Middle. Okay.
Middle out. Otherwise, you get an oval. Okay.
Okay.
So
tell me about what different items we can expect to see.
Cakes, pies really this time of year, especially a pie that might freeze for later. Pumpkin pies go well. One thing I do want to caution everybody about is you never know who has a nut allergy. So we've always asked people, do not, just don't put nuts in the
no
chocolate chip cookies. Pie. No, pecan pie maybe because it's so obvious.
You can see it.
Gotcha. Yeah, you know, it doesn't. It's not like you're hiding the nuts. But if you say you do a carrot cake and you put nuts in it, they may not see that.
So when do people, tell me the process. When do you bring?
There'll be people there from 8 o'clock that morning.
Okay.
So if you want to bring your items in, probably the biggest ticket item we ever had was a coconut cake. Now, who would have thought that?
I don't know.
Yeah, but she actually sold it with the carrier that it came in. Oh, that's the Tupperware. So if somebody wants to do that, they could do that, and that increases the price. And people were bidding on it.
I love it.
It was that pretty. So pretty
things.
Pretty things. Even a little lipstick on a pig makes it taste better. So,
amen.
So just do what you can do.
I love it.
Whatever you're comfortable with. Banana bread, blueberry muffins.
Oh, that's a good idea.
A lot of times people like things that don't have frosting. Pound cakes. Pound cakes usually go really well too.
Yep.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, perfect.
So now what I do for this is, again, I put this back.
Okay.
So we know it's got to go from there to there. So that's how I measure that. And we also know that this part and this part don't need to go all the way across.
Okay.
So I'll show you as we get the berries in there. One, and I just eyeball it. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay.
I mean, when you see this pie come out of the oven, you're going to say, well, I didn't think it was perfect, but it looks good once it's baked.
And I'm sure it's going to taste amazing.
Yeah, I hope it does. Okay.
So how long have you been making pies?
My whole life. Seriously, my grandmother, my mother was a terrible cook. You just never wanted to eat anything. And she had 6 kids. She was a great mom, but a terrible cook. And we always teased her about it. But my grandmother, my dad would bring bushels of apples, and so Nana and I would be, I was not even high enough on the counter. So she'd put it on the kitchen table so I could stand on a chair.
I love that.
So yeah, my whole life. And mostly in seasonal pies, because people back then, I mean, I'm 75, so it's not like...
You're holding up good.
Well, it's not like you could get them from California.
Yes.
You really couldn't.
So
it was,
utilized
when
whatever you had.
blueberries, when we could pick blueberries, then that's when we made blueberries pies. But apples would go into cold storage in New England. I'm from New England, and so they could go into cold storage. So you could get that pretty much all year round. My dad's favorite was banana cream, so of course we had to do that. You got to pay the piper there. And what else? I'm trying to think. Greg's is chocolate cream.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, so
my mom was is an excellent cook. Excellent.
This doesn't
my
surprise
grandmother
me.
too. So everybody in our family.
Now, what nationality are they?
We're Italian.
You're Italian. Oh,
Si.
well, of course you are.
Italiano.
Say, we're Scottish. We're not known for our
exactly.
cooking.
So Catholic and Italian. There's a lot of guilt involved in it. I don't.
Well,
know.
that's exactly
All right.
right.
So what do we do now?
Okay, we're going to put the blueberries
Okay.
in. Can I bring them over
Yeah,
here?
let's do it.
These blueberries, you can kind of tell now. They're starting to get thicker. Do you see how the tapioca is expanding?
So
and
you're
that's
saying
why
this is just regular tapioca from the
tapioca.
package?
Want me to show you the package?
I would love to see the package because I make this really great tapioca pudding, and it's very hard to find the pearls. So I was just wondering what kind you use.
Publix
Oh,
has
okay.
it. This is it.
Okay.
Kraft Minute Tapioca.
Okay. So we're
And you
just
can get this at Publix.
Okay, wonderful.
Walmart doesn't have it.
Yep.
So, but if you you can see it. It's actually getting there. Now,
Yep.
you can also see there's a lot of sugar at the bottom.
So I need.
Now, if I was counting my calories, I wouldn't put that in the pot.
Yeah.
But since I like my sugar,
I'm not counting
putting
them
it all in
today.
the pot.
You can't really count calories when you're
No,
eating
no,
pie.
And I have some vanilla ice cream in the freezer,
so we can cut the sweetness.
yeah, you might want to, or whipped cream.
I love it. There you go. I love some fresh cream, let me tell you.
Let's take it over here. We'll have more room.
Okay, sounds good.
Can we do that? This is a pie crust for the edges saver.
Okay.
And these,
I don't have one of these.
it's a pie crust shield. I know you can get it on Amazon, but again, I got it at the big Walmart.
Okay, great.
So, okay, and I'm gonna move this little milk, and I'll show you where that goes later.
Okay.
Okay, dump it in. That's all. Got it?
Yep.
Don't forget the sugar.
Gotta have that sugar.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Looks so pretty.
All right.
You want to get all the sugar?
No.
Because I'm willing to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring
Bring
this
it back
back over
over.
here. And I take the thickest, longest one,
Okay.
and I put that in the middle.
Okay.
So we got that. Don't worry too much right now about making it even, because you're going to be doing the other side. And then I do, I'm going to do this one. I put it there.
Okay.
So now I know one in the middle,
Okay. Got
and
you.
then one in the middle. And I got to trim this one.
Okay. So why do you do a lattice instead of just putting the crust
I
on
think
top?
for blueberries, people love the look of blueberry.
Gotcha. So
It makes
prettier.
a bigger statement to me.
Okay.
And then I may be crazy. But
No, it does. I agree.
If you see the berries, you go, ooh, it's blueberry. All righty, so I'm going to start here. You got to start at the edge.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, you just weave it in and
Yeah,
out.
that's all it is.
Okay.
I told you, it's easy peasy. And then this one.
But you know, when you look at a finished pie, you kind of wonder how
How'd they do
does
that?
it work?
Well,
and now we know.
It's like kind of like braiding hair, you know. Okay, so I'm going to move this down here so I can kind of get an idea. And guess what? We start over on the next one and then under. And I just kind of pull this back.
So what other kind of pies do you make?
Well, like I said, I make banana cream.
For the bake sale.
Oh,
What
for
can
the
we
bake
expect to see
Yeah,
at the
you
bake
can
sale?
do anything you want. I mean, really, pies, anything.
What are you bringing?
Well, again, I brought about 8 things last year, but I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I've got Carrie doing, my daughter's going to do bags for little kids, like little cookies.
Yes.
And then I'm going to do a couple of pies, probably pumpkin because people this time of year. And then I'll do a pound cake.
Okay, wow.
And then
you will be busy.
Well, I don't do it all at one time. Right. I mean, I do it for a couple of days, and sometimes, like the cookies and stuff, I'll freeze.
All right, so can I give this a try?
Yep.
Yes, that's a good idea with the cookies. I actually do that with pound cakes right before the holidays.
Yeah, well, pound cake especially does
so I'll
really
freeze
well.
it, and
then I put in the middle of the pound cake, I'll put some berries or something.
I'm getting lost.
Okay, so this is over,
okay.
so you got to put that one
under. Okay.
Okay.
This seems like a math equation.
No.
That's what it feels like to me.
It feels to me like braiding hair.
Yeah.
Do you braid your hair?
Yeah.
There you go. If you got that one. Now slide it back just a little bit.
Grandbaby's hair.
Ah, how old is grandbaby?
Well, we have 11.
You have 11. You beat me.
You have 11, don't you?
No, I have 10.
Oh, I thought you said 11.
No, you're 10.
Well, we may have 12 at some point, but we're at 11 right now.
Okay, so this is going to be a long one.
Okay.
So what I do is there you go.
This one's going to go here.
Yeah, so you have this one over. There you go.
Oh, there we go. So yeah, we have them ranging from newborn to 11.
Over a little bit. You want to make sure you've got enough to tuck in.
Okay.
Okay, now,
perfect.
Nobody likes a big thick crust.
I like a big thick.
Well, I'm talking about this part.
Okay.
They want to be able to cut it without
without it being the chunks and it falling apart.
So again, I just take my scissors.
Oh, that's clever.
And just go around.
I'm learning so many neat little tricks because I've never used scissors before to cut.
No, I use scissors for everything. This one's already a little short. That's short. Isn't it always the way? It's never symmetrical. You think it is, but it's not. Okay.
Perfect.
Are we
well,
done?
that's how you make it symmetrical by using the scissors. So there's a way to fix it.
Yeah, there we go.
I love it. Ah! No, just kidding.
Is that your finger?
No.
That's a little seasoning. Everybody likes a little seasoning in their pie. Okay.
Right. Do we need to take a little more off here?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm afraid to cut it now. Okay.
Perfect.
Watch. That's good enough.
Awesome.
Well, if I get to anything else. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm going to go around the pie. In this case, in this type of pie pan, it's already.
Oh,
it's
so
already
you just put it right in the mold. Okay, so can I try this too?
Yeah. Normally, in a juicy pie, I'll do a fork.
Okay.
Because that kind of helps it from. But in this case, since why not? Why not? It's prettier. Do you ever do the?
No.
Okay. Well, that's a different pie.
No, I'm not really fancy with my pies, Mary. But they taste good.
You gotta put some lipstick on the pig.
Well,
I'm telling you,
they taste good, but
if it looks good, people will say, "Mary, that's really a good pie."
Yep, you're right. That's what's gonna get you a higher price at the bake sale. That's for sure.
That's what Beverly always said, and she'd always set it out like on tiers, like a bakery.
I love that.
I mean, I need an artiste like Beverly was. So yeah.
I'm so excited to see all the different things that
and it really,
make
everybody, make what you like to make, just make something and buy what you like to buy, because it doesn't matter how much we buy or bring if nobody comes.
Now, do you think that people will include a recipe card sometimes?
Yeah, I have
to give away that secret recipe.
Yeah,
but if it's a secret, you don't have to share it.
Well, I have a pound cake that I make, and I've sold it to the same people, so I don't know if I'm going to need to. It's world famous. A friend of mine who has since passed away.
Well,
all over the world this has been used, and it costs $12 to make it. So I usually put $15 on it.
Now, is this a secret?
No, I'll give you the recipe. It's really good. It's really good. Okay.
All right. Look how beautiful this pie is, you guys. This looks like something that
Well, we're not done yet.
We're not done? Well, it looks done.
We're still bring it on over here.
Okay.
All right. This is just whole milk.
Okay.
This is Nana's little secret.
Now, this is your Nana right here in this
This is
photo.
Nana. She's 90 in that photo.
Oh, bless her heart.
I know.
You're so lucky
No kidding. No
to
kidding.
have such a wonderful, my mama, we called her Mama, Mary Baglio. She was my angel, and she taught me to pray the rosary.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, and my Aunt
I just got
Rosie.
goosebumps because Nana did the same thing.
There's something
Nana
so
was so
special
good to
about
me.
that.
Okay, we didn't get this one right. This
We
one has to
didn't?
go. Yeah, there we go. All right. We're going to make this good, even though it's not quite good.
That's all right. So, Mary, you're putting a little butter on
Yeah,
top.
what I do is I go around and anything that's sticking up,
Okay.
just to give it a little more brown.
Okay.
And this milk, Nana always said that when you put milk on it, it gets crustier, a little crispy.
I love that.
So, and this is, you gotta make sure your hands are clean when making
Okay.
this pie. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Just
we
keep
washed
going.
our hands. We'll make that clear right before. So,
Well, another trick that she had is, and I usually have the kind of granular, a little more. Sugar.
I was having a lot of fun.
But
with
I
it,
don't.
Mary.
Yeah, I
not gonna lie.
don't have any, so we're just going to do this.
Okay.
Okay. Did it get on you?
No, I just love
Okay.
using my apron for a.
Okay. You wanna put it in?
Absolutely. I
Be
do.
careful now.
Okay. All right. So let me go ahead. So we've got it on 375, Mary. And how long does this pie? There we go.
Actually, it should be 400. I'll be
400,
honest. But
okay.
my oven cooks hot.
So it's based on your oven.
yeah.
So we're gonna put
and it's
this
45
right in.
minutes.
45 minutes. And I can't wait to see how delicious this is going to be.
Well, let me put the timer on it.
Let's do it.
Let's do that. So we don't overcook it. Well, I was going to ask you, when are you going to make me a blueberry pie?
Blueberry pie? Well, now that I have your recipe.
Right.
I think the pie's ready. So let's see. Oh, Mary, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Now, Mary, I am admiring this beautiful pie. You're right, it does look perfect. And it also looks delicious. Can we have some?
Yeah, you want to grab those
I'll
plates
grab
and
the
some
plates.
forks?
So we're gonna have
And some napkins, I bet we do.
probably do the
With
Beverly blueberry pie.
Okay.
And you can expect to see this at the bake sale.
Yeah.
So if you want to come and try this beautiful pie, and don't forget, of course, to bring
let me get you-
all your
Get a
specialties.
knife, too.
More anticipation for me because I'm really wanting some of this pie.
We'll try both things.
Okay.
You know, before I cut it, though, what did I do with
You
that
had
little
mentioned
thing?
something about you could decorate your
You
pies
could decorate
a
it.
little. Is it
Oh,
right
there it
here?
is. Thank you. I found these just in the market,
Okay.
you know, and
Doesn't
a
that just
little-
add a little something to
a little
it?
something, something.
Yeah. Just
I gotta,
dig it
I
right
gotta
in
get
there.
it in there. There you go.
Perfect. I think it just adds
You're
a little
thankful.
something extra.
You
Yes.
are thankful.
We have
What are
so-
we thankful for?
Our faith. For me, I think the number one thing that I'm grateful for is learning that. We spoke about our grandmothers and the faith that they taught us. and
Absolutely.
hopefully we're doing a good job of passing that on to our grandchildren.
You're right.
Because no matter where you go in life and what you do, if you have your faith, there is nothing you can't get through.
And our parish.
Yes. Which nurtures that faith.
Faith, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
I got the
we are
chills
such
now.
a community,
Yes.
and I just love it. I've never
do
been in.
too.
I've been in a lot of churches. We've both moved a lot.
Yes, we both have.
And I will tell you, I've never been in one that is more loving and friendly.
You drive quite a ways to get to
Oh, yeah.
St. Michael the Archangel, and I passed 2 different churches to get there.
Oh, I don't know how many we go by.
And you know, Steve.
Yeah, Steve just lives down the street.
Well, my Steve recently got his first communion and his confirmation
That's
into the
right,
church
that's
and
right.
our convalidation.
And
so
Greg did the same
yes.
thing.
Oh,
Did you
that's
know that?
wonderful. No,
He's
I
a
didn't.
convert too.
All right, can we have some of this pie now?
You really want some?
I really do want some.
Okay, I'm
because
gonna
it
take
looks
this
good,
little
it
baby
smells
off.
good, and I don't have to wait for the bake sale. but-
Okay, I'm going to try to do this because it's still just a little warm, to be honest.
Oh, do you hear that nice
Yeah, you hear the crunch?
Perfect. There we go.
And I'm gonna put this over here.
Okay.
Don't fall on me. And the first piece is always the messiest.
That's okay, it still tastes good.
It's gonna be broken where it's going. That's what my grandmother always said.
There
How
we
about
go.
some ice cream on it? You
My
want some ice
gosh.
cream?
You know what? I think I'm gonna have this pie straight up.
Okay, straight up. Well, here's a
Oh,
little,
there's more.
Little crust.
It's
There you
funny
go.
because when Steve and I have pie together, I usually get more of the crust, he gets more of the fruit, and I mean, there you
It works
go.
out.
It is like the
It's
perfect
a match
couple.
made in heaven.
That's when you
what
know.
it is. All right.
All right, let's get one for you.
Yeah, it's best if you can leave it for about an hour.
So that it's,
So it really sets, but it will really set. And that tapioca will stick this together.
And I think your husband just came through the door. He's probably going to want some pie too. Do you think?
You want to put it on?
We'll
Okay.
have ours for now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cut a piece, and I think that's about it.
All right.
That's all I can show you guys.
Remember, it needs to set a little bit more
Yeah.
so that the pie will stay together.
Yeah.
But for our purposes, I can't wait to taste it.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Here's yours.
Thank you.
I'm going to have a little bite. So I'm going to get a little of the crust and a little of the berry. This is so delicious. The sweetness of the berries and the crust.
tartness, it's all good. Just don't tell Dave that I made blueberry pies and didn't make one for him. He's got to wait for the bake sale. Make him pay for it and stuff.
It's delicious.
I'm glad we put that little extra sugar in it, though.
Mary, thank you so much for having us. And really, I hope everyone shows up for the bake sale and also brings some delicious goodies. Thank you.
All right. Love you, girl.
Love you too.